اطعن يا أخي في الضفة وجماعات قطعوا الأشلاء.
إسرائيل هي العدو، هؤلاء ليسوا عرب وليسوا مسلمين.
Gathering for one goal, which is Palestine.
We reject this savage state.
Hamas, we're thinking of you.
The demonisation of Israel is a campaign that extends to all walks of life, from the media to campus to civil society and beyond. It's a well-coordinated global campaign that is loud, growing and relentless.
This move to conflate Israel with the rights of Jewish people has seen a growth of anti-Semitism.
The ZF is here to challenge the anti-Zionist and the boycott movements across the UK. We are reinvigorating the conversation about Zionism, both nationally and internationally, across all communities.
Established in 1899, the Zionist Federation was brought about in order to establish the State of Israel for the Jewish people in its Jewish homeland. The Balfour Declaration was a commitment by Her Majesty's government in 1917 to the Jewish people for the establishment of the State of Israel. They chose to pass that commitment on to the Zionist Federation. We annually celebrate that declaration by bringing renowned speakers to celebrate with us.
The ZF has always been there, struggling for the establishment of Israel, and the Embassy of Israel in the UK has always appreciated the ZF strong support of Israel and the Embassy here in London.
Today we are an umbrella organisation with over 30 different constituent groups focused on Israel across the UK. One of our key focuses is working with youth and young people, providing leadership and advocacy training to people once they have left university. At universities across the UK, we see intimidation and aggressive behaviour from the boycott movement and the anti-Zionist groups. We provide speakers and training for students on campus to make sure that those Zionist students have a voice that can be heard.
I want to make sure that students shouldn't feel intimidated or have to stay away from campus just because they're Jewish or pro-Israel.
We also run an annual Science Week, promoting Israeli science and technology to over 2,000 school students across the UK.
I was really surprised to see what kind of new innovations Israeli technology is coming. It's really good. It's helping humanity.
Working with our Christian partners is a vital part of defending the State of Israel. We have found that we can achieve so much more together in defending Israel and standing up for what's right.
Ultimately, as Christians, we see ourselves as being peacemakers, and working with the Zionist Federation, I think, is a good way to ensure that the reality of the situation and the need of peace and safety is paramount.
We are the leading advocacy organisation standing up for Israel. We ensure the narrative is fair and balanced. We work across all platforms: media, education and politics. And now we've launched the Israel-Britain Alliance to effect change across Parliament on a much deeper level.
The Israel-Britain Alliance is a new project of Zionist Federation UK. We want to usher in a new era for Israel advocacy in Britain and to ensure that there's a balanced debate on issues such as the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and other pressing issues in the Middle East.
Israel is a thriving multicultural democracy with something that all of us can be proud of. Whether it's scientific advances or medical innovation, or even international relief work from Haiti to Nepal to the north of England, Israel makes a massive positive contribution to this world. We must remember that despite the efforts of those who seek to denigrate Israel, Israel is a country to be proud of, and Zionism is a noble cause.
The ZF is the one organisation that brings everyone together to work for justice, to work for the self-determination of the Jews in Israel, to work for their security and pride in Israel and in the UK. I believe in those ideals, and I for one will do all that I can to help and support them.
The ZF is building momentum for change, but this takes time, effort and resources. We need your help. We cannot do it alone. Please support us.